Okay. I do think I have everything up and running. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. For those who are joining us again, my name is Potentate, but I go by Poe, and thank you for watching me play Honkai Star Rail. I am very excited to play today because, as many of you know, 47 more minutes until the Lion Man comes, and as you can tell by the name of this stream, I am definitely I want to pull him. Unless I get some major streaming luck, though, I'm not sure I'll get him because I do only have 57 of the limited pulls. And for those of you who are used to Hoyo versus pull system, it's a 0 to 90 pull system. Once you've done 90 pulls, you are guaranteed a 5-star. You can get a 5-star before that, though, and it ranks up and like quicker, so like you'll have a very low chance of pulling it on your first pull, but the closer you get to 90, the better the chance you have of getting that 5-star. Once you get the 5-star, it resets back down to a low chance. It's not saying it's not possible, but usually you start getting a character around 70 or 80, which is like you're hitting around like softer pity. Hard pity is when you hit 90. And you also have to contend with, are you going to win the 50-50 or not? So you have the chance to get this character, or you could get one of these banner characters if you lose the 50-50. But once you've lost the 50-50 to these banner characters, you then are guaranteed to get the limited banner character the next time you pull. But since I only have 57, I would be at low soft pity. And so I would have to have a lot of streamer luck to get that one. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these notifications as we wait for him to be released on this server. Got some achievements while I was away. I've leveled up. I'll show you all this in a minute, what I've done, but as you can see, 20 traces, got that. 10 special events in Simulated Universe. As you know, I do the Simulated Universe every day, even when I'm not streaming, so that I can continue to build that score. 12 Blessings of Elation. I got the last wanted poster that I was looking for. I'm really sad that the Trailblazer does not have a beauty poster like everybody else did, but I did finally find March 7th. I had to look it up to find it. It was on a wall and it blended in really well. All the posters were on a wall, but this one was like on a same textured and colored wall. Enter combat 100 times with the same type and use 50 techniques. So some battle achievements. A friend request? Sure. Oh, speaking of March 7th. Got to get our pulls for the day and a message. Oh, a few messages. Okay. March 7th, got Pom Pom, you there? Did you lock yourself out? Did you lock yourself out of your own room? No. If I did, I'd be obliged to start writing the 7 enigmas of the Astral Express. Wait, why would you ask a question like that? I'm just curious about what you're doing. I'm doing assignments, I'm grinding calyxes, I'm doing assignments. Wow, you're so proactive. Kalis is a qualified member of the Nameless. If you found any fun assignments, don't forget to bring me along. Sure. Great, I'll hold you to that. Alright, we got one from Herta. Curious information self-report form. Fill in this ASAP. The system has detected unusual sign-in activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. The link is blocked. I can't open it. Did you log into your account at a strange place? Give me 1 second. Ugh, the system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just some of your personal information anyway. I'll ask Kimiko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information and don't send it to others. Give me back my this kind of information shouldn't be filled out by others. Give me back my personal information. I love this pom-pom sticker. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be contacting you later. Arland. Ah. 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 I'm so sorry. Peppy just sat on my phone. Ah. What happened? Oh, this emote, I remember. Did Pom Pom from the Express also sit on your phone? Alright, those were fun. Alright, so we have a quest on here to finish up the 3-day one. The one that's here. So that we can tell that Joanne is the Among Us imposter. And
You're made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
alright. We've got enough computing power today. I reported to the lead researcher. She said she expects you to get this done today. Please let me know when you are done. I'll need to reinforce the terminal security system. Sure, please turn on the terminal for me. The optical identity verification program is all set. The terminal has sufficient computing power. Please help yourself. Oh, I hate that it always teleports me out here. Because I always have this moment of just like, where am I? Alright, there is a black hole. Alright, so... Da-da, da-da. Oh no. I messed up. Alright, let's try this again.
So that's how it works.
Unearthly marvel. Find all of the unearthly marvel treasures. Then I got another one of these, but I already have one. Alright. Oh right, I said I would show you all. Currently, I really need to do the world level up quest, but currently I have everybody maxed out to level 30. I have everybody's light cones also maxed out to 30, and then I have all of their traces fully leveled up, waiting for the next ascension. I do have relics on a bunch of people. I have not leveled these up because as long as I can still defeat the monsters, if anything Genshin has taught me is to wait until you get gold artifacts. Because then you just invest all of your time in them instead of investing them in lower quality artifacts. Alright, so this will prove that Joanne is infected with the crack-up conch. The mementic virus. Flying dog. Visit flying dog, handmade mechanical section. So it looks like they were trying to buy a flying dog. They paid for a flying dog. Recording all this crazy life coaching workshop. Scumbag company tried to recruit anyone and everyone. How many of the 10 most awful workplace justifications have you heard? Why do you need a loaf on the job? There's so many benefits to getting enough rest. The 130 most important loafing strategies for workers. You may now relax at work. And then we've started getting some redacted bits. Failed to access terminal, failed to access terminal. You can now access terminal. Lots of redacted. Failed to access. I understand every single word, but I don't understand when they were put together. I feel dizzy reading them. I want to throw up. What on earth justifies my continued existence in the world? If a person is without any career, would they be any different from a piece of space garbage? Not coming for the needs. Hold on, what was I thinking? That was close. I almost got infected by the mementic virus. From Joanne's record, it is clear that this mementic virus interferes with one's mind and manipulates people into a pointless rat race. The virus is truly vicious. The capitalism virus. I see. I should head back, but before I go, I better tell the engineer. After all, I promised him. As long as we don't accidentally infect him. Are you done? Yes, I think I got the result. Okay, according to the Space Station Data Center regulations, your query access will be terminated as soon as you leave the terminal room. Thank you for cooperation. Alright, where do I need to go now? Okay, so back to Asta.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's you. Thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? I've gone through all the data records. Great. I heard from the maintenance engineer that due to some incomplete recovery from the previous invasion, the terminal computing power had been hindering your progress. So I didn't expect you to finish the investigation so soon. Thank you for your hard work. So what's the conclusion? I see. I did have a suspicion that Joanne was the one who got infected. So did I. I knew immediately that she was the imposter. I didn't have any substantial evidence. Did you even suspect the other two, or did you send me on a wild goose chase? Their behaviors may seem strange to you, but to me they're extremely normal. Yeah, because this one was ranting about the gods when they were being invaded, so I knew she was fine. And the other one just seemed like just a guy. Let's start with Mare. Getting distracted at work is such a common occurrence for all humans. It sometimes happens to me even when I'm working in my favorite field of research. Then there's Chris. He is said to be a good student from a poor family, and compared with the other researchers, he's still fairly new here on the space station, so it's normal that he would experience discomfort after a lengthy space flight. What surprises me was the severity of his discomfort, so I've already sent for a doctor to check on him. Anyway, the overall result is as expected. Now we should weed out Joanne's virus and get her back on track to her old self. Thank you for your hard work on finding such substantial evidence. So, I have some questions. Oh, go ahead. I'll answer all your questions if I know the answers. Is there anything else I need to clarify? Is it a good thing to keep Joanne? Like, I know she's working more, but like, this isn't her real personality. That was a dangerous thought. Of course not. Joanne is a living human being. You shouldn't think like that. Although we come from different cultural backgrounds, some of the most basic rights and interests are recognized by all. The common bottom line and must not be deprived. Besides, based on my personal experience, you'll never get great results in any field of research unless you're passionate about it. Oh, I said, isn't it a good way to keep... Okay. Well, I do get your point to some extent. Might seem productive, at least in the short term, to just disregard people's safety concerns and force them into non-stop work, but in the real world, such practices will only spell disaster. This is very much a dig at capitalism. I appreciate it. The station is built in space, far away from any land surface. Not everyone can adapt to life here. This will become clear after a while. Despite our top-notch equipment and resources, some people still find it unbearable to live on a station after staying here for so long. And case, letting people develop their own hobbies improves everyone's mental health, especially when they have been away from land for extended period of time. This is the best way to improve overall productivity. Yeah, but your entire space station is obsessed with idols. They're either like the police force that worship at Arlen's feet, or they're like that life coach guy, where his like that we had to go visit for Arlen's quest, where it was just like, oh yeah, this guy is the best and we're gonna update his profile like every 5 seconds. They need other hobbies, but this is also true. Like, people get really sick on space stations, being out in space for so long, and there's a lot of research going into it currently about like making sure that people have a bunch of plants on a space station, or a room designated to kind of try and look like a garden or some kind of outside existence, because it's much more grounding to people to be able to like see greenery. Anyone who's lived in a city will also know that it's very grounding to like leave the city to go to the closest park kind of frequently, because the monotony of like the gray buildings all the time just starts to get to you. After all, we are born to be humans, not plants or rocks that do not have emotions. How could we still call ourselves humans if we want to throw away our hobbies and emotions? But I don't seem to have any hobbies. This is their hobby. Well, I do know a little about your situation. It's alright, you still have a long way to go. You'll eventually find your hobbies and your own way of life. Well, you still have a long way ahead of you when you are out there exploring. Remember, no matter what, don't just throw away your hobbies and your emotions. Alright, by the way, I almost forgot one thing. I know paper records will be printed out at the terminal. Keep those records to yourself. Don't let the information leak out in the space station. Promise me or I'll take back the reward. Don't worry. Unless someone can rifle through my, third dimension inventory, then we're all good. I can take you to buy that Starnaut fleet when the latest version comes out. It's very popular among young people these days. Hey, Stellar Jade. Alright, so I had seen... Oh, where was it? I think... No, I'd have to look it up. There's like some kind of, you know those, all these trash cans that have worms in them? There's like some kind of quest for interacting with the trash cans, but it's specifically certain trash cans. And I don't know which ones it is. Oh, Peppy. That dog is so cute. What? How did I miss this? People come and go in the space station, but the researchers are oblivious to the presence of this chest. Could it be that no one else can see it? You can't help but ponder, and a primal impulse begins to course throughout you. You're about to open the chest when suddenly a reprimand rings in your ears. Why are you rummaging through other people's things? You resentfully withdraw your hand and watch the researcher pick up the treasure chest and leave. Okay, I thought I had picked them all up. I was very confused. Yeah, I was like, wait, did I just utterly miss a treasure chest? No, I had not. It's just maybe wasn't there before? Question mark. Let's make sure we check all the trash cans again, because I definitely know there's some kind of quest that has to do with these trash cans. You glance at a piece of scrap paper lying on the polished floor. It's full of meaningless lines. Toss it in the trash can. Toss the paper scrap into the trash can marked as recycling. You strictly adhere to the space station's garbage sorting code. The waste paper will be recycled and returned to you in a different form. You strictly adhere to the... okay. Pair of trash cans with an unusual sorting method. More worms. Okay. Alright, is there any other space worms? See if I can incite the quest by just clicking every single one of the trash cans. Since I don't know specifically which one it is. Trash cans. I guess I can't unlock that quest yet. Oh. Oh, it did say that the paper would be presented to you in another form, so maybe it's like a come back to it kind of thing. We'll put that down. I'll check it out next time. Trash can. Right side. Alright, so let's see. What's our daily quest? Oh, this is civilian scientist. I wonder if we'll get another attempt to answer that ludicrous question.
It's getting late.
I'm like stalling for time to see if I can get if the Lion Man's quest will come out before I have to start, until I get invested. Before I get oh my gosh, I literally cannot speak. Before I get invested in the plot of the game. Me? Up to? Well, what else? Naturally, I've been consolidating and fine-tuning my big universe time tunnel theory. Speaking of which, have you heard? The entire Belbog scientific community is going crazy with gossip, because apparently the crankiest, oldest cadre of them all, Minister Bova, is retiring. Gossip? What else? Do you think I just made it up? Once Bova retires, I'll knock right on the door of the Ministry of Education and ask them to add my theory of the big universe time tunnel into the science textbooks of Belobog. I got a little excited there. I hope I didn't freak you out. Getting back on track. Seeing as you're here and all, I'd like to ask another quick favor. I'd like you to go chase up those Bonfids? Boffins? What? At the Ministry of Education and see if they have any other weird content inside their archives. How about it? Can you help me out? Sounds pretty interesting. Ha! I knew we could count on you, as always. With my reputation on the line as the future chief scientist, I won't let your labors be in vain. Go, now. I'll wait for your good news while I keep pondering my new theories. So I don't get to try another question? Instead it's like, oh, we're just gonna wait for that man to retire so we don't have to answer his ludicrous questions.
Come around and have a look.
I don't know, you sound like Sampo. I don't know why. Oops, it's you. Minister Bova has been singing your praises since last time, calling you a rising star in Belobog academic circles. For what purpose have you come today? What task requires the support of Ministry of Education? I've heard he's retiring? Where'd you hear that? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Please allow me to sidestep this question of yours. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, I want to take the quiz. Do you mean— oh, I see. You've come on a mission, haven't you? You've come to test the variety of questions in our quiz pool, haven't you? And I absolutely cannot let you down. I just so happen to have some amazing quiz questions right here with me. Would you like to give them a try? I would like to remind you in advance that these questions are far from simple, and it's no shame to get them wrong. On to the quiz, then. Why is Hook? I have to know why Hook is part of this question, considering she's from the underworld. Yawn. Alright, Hook is playing a game called Guess the Flower Color with her friends. She invited Julian, Luca, and Big Brother, who always plays with them, and stuck a flower in each one's hair. There are 4 flowers, 2 white, 2 purple, and nobody, including Hook, looked at their own flower, nor anyone else's flower. Next, she asked everyone to step forward and form a line. Hook, Julian, Luca, and then Big Brother stood in order. Only looking at the person straight ahead is allowed, and nobody may turn around or peek at anyone else's flower. To keep this fair, Hook blindfolded Big Brother because he's so tall. However, while they can't see their own flowers, we can see them as we walk by. Hook and Luca have white flowers, and Julian and Big Brother have purple ones. Despite Hook's best and fairest intentions, only one person in the game will be able to guess what color the flower they have on their head is. Who is the person? Well, it can't be Big Brother because Big Brother was blindfolded. Hook gave everyone a flower, so wouldn't she be the one? And no, so nobody, including Hook, looked at their own flower nor anyone else's. Only look at the person in front of you. So Hook can't because there's no one in front of them. Julian can see Hook, Luca can see Julian, Big Brother's blindfolded, so it has to be Julian or Luca. Hook and Luca have white. Julian and Big Brother have purple, so it'd be white, purple. They wouldn't be able to. It's either Julian or Luca, but I can't. Probably Luca, because Luca might be able to see Hook and Julian's. And then if we know that there are 2 white and 2 blue, Luca would know that, or 2 purple, Luca would know that Big Brother has the purple one, so Luca would be the only one, potentially. Whatever, we'll try Luca. Okay, who is surely able to know the exact color of the paper flower on their head? Luca? Ah, I'm afraid that's incorrect. Did you miss all the info in the question? It really is too noisy in here for cognitive testing. I'm sure with your wits, it's only a matter of time before you come up with the right answer. It's okay to get it wrong sometimes. Just giving your brain a workout is good, right? It's an honor for the Ministry of Education to serve you. See you next time. Alright, the news about the Minister of Ova's retirement still needs to be verified by the Ministry of Education. Please work with us and refrain from believing or spreading any rumors. Thank you very much. Well, darn. It's too bad I got that one wrong. The only other answer would be Hook, because Hook gives out the flowers. But it said that no one, including Hook, was the one able to look at their own or the other's flowers. And they're all standing in. I don't. My word, tell me then, what question did they throw you at this? Did they throw at you this time? Interesting. Their quiz pool is utterly bizarre. How about this then? I've been thinking about maybe changing careers and becoming an expert quizmaster. After all, I recently came to realize that I'm rather good at these. It's just an idea, still way too undercooked. My big universe time tunnel theory is still the masterpiece brainchild of all my life's work. I can't just throw it all away. Thank you for helping me, my dear friend. Take these, and once I save up enough money, I'll come looking for you again. Interesting. Alright, I guess we are back on the main quest. I accidentally unnavigated it. Whoops. How much closer are we? 20 minutes. Ugh.
Nice.
Alright, we were gonna go, if I remember correctly, we are going to an abandoned town.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Rivet Town, to get supplies from Natasha. What is this? The only thing missing is a language module, right? Where do we get that? I have one of those. I bought them from the overworld. Yeah, it's all that's missing. It's hard to get a hold of one. What a headache. When did you get here? Did you hear what I just said? Yes. Why are you acting like it's a big deal? So you did hear it. Whatever. I guess it's okay if you know. It isn't really a big, huge secret anyway. You seem new here. What can I do for you? I have a language module. Wow, this is just the part I've been looking for, as long as I have this. It's awkward to say, but could you possibly let me have that, please? It really would mean a lot to me. Sure. Thank you, you're so kind. I'll hold on to that for you. The component will definitely come in handy. But if we want to build an emotionally interactive robot, a simple module like this won't be enough. That's right, we have to code emotion into it. If you have the time, please come and give me a hand. Knight in shining armor. Are you a mechanic? Of course, who could build robots except for a mechanic? A lot of high schoolers that are in the robotics team. But I'm different from them. I make robots for the modified robot fight, the robots that make fights that fight each other. Hey, the robotics team, yeah. Okay, cool. So, we got to use that. Achievement. Do we have any other... Gotten some ancient coins, special permission, the blue pill, invitation letter, and then high praise of morals, for whatever those are for.
We're here.
Next area.
This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar.
Oh. Good size map.
Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
We got a bookshelf thing. Oh yeah, speaking of which, when I was out, I got, my other daily quests is I got some more from Seele to stock the Tamila, and one of them was finding out what, her flowers were, and I think I did that one on stream. The second one was what kind of book she reads. She reads a romance book. And then the third one, she had a heater that was broken, and we were going to see what temperature the heater gets stuck at. But obviously that was classified information, customer information. Instead, we got the info on that she brought it personally herself instead of any attendants. But definitely pretty far into stalker categories. But while we were out, we got a bunch of the other theater pamphlets. Alright, so barricades on the main road plaza. This is due to the increase of fragmentum and corrosion. We're trying to keep the monsters out. And then telling everyone to please evacuate as soon as you can. I didn't look at these because we hadn't read them. So this is like a synopsis of the Supreme Guardian play. Play is the word I was looking for earlier. Leisha and Mrs. Trude. This is the one where they send the child out the night to find the dawn, the sun, and my evening, and these kind of are some reviews on it. Roadside Pickup and Beneath the White Cloak program. Alright, and then this is what I talked about. Yeah, so I had found all of the different posters, so all of the ones drawn in this style, which I'm curious why they're not in order. Like, you put all the fancy ones at the bottom since there's only 3 of them, and then all the other ones up here. But I'm so sad that the Trailblazer didn't get a fancy poster. And then I just got a new synthesis thing. Okay. Some door unlocks. Things to break. Some graffiti. We got the Mole Man graffiti. That might be the Supreme Commander. Supreme Guardian, I mean.
Way over there. See that house on the hill?
This one?
That's Natasha's old orphanage.
The mansion?
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
How old is Natasha then? Is she like, the puppet? That's like way older than she looks.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okay, so the mansion was donated by some rich person. Alright, can't go through there. This dumpster is apparently not possessed by an eldritch horror.
Careful! Enemies ahead.
Oh,
These
that's
aren't
okay.
like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmented. Let's get ready to fight.
Too late to repent.
Turn it up!
I want to save up my ults for whenever we hit a mini
We
boss.
caught them unawares.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
See a treasure chest
So,
over there.
did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
What is that on the floor? Is it like a milk carton? Family secret, spicy something. Puffy mushrooms. So how to make these mushrooms? Okay. What's up? Oh, someone used my powered.
I'm with you.
Good job, everyone.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Also, not possessed by eldritch horrors.
Looks good.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Sampo's house? Since no one knows where, like, Sampo lives. Okay. Or maybe Svarog, and Clara, maybe? Recycle old and broken parts, refurbish worn parts, tempering workshop. Worn relics appraisal and recycling. Okay. Oh, another thing about the moles. Journey of the mole, and we saw that graffiti that was a mole person. Okay, got a space anchor. Stop.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
That was ambush. I thought I was...
It'll heal. A will forged in ice. Never
too
falter.
fast, I guess.
We caught them unawares. Too late to repent.
I was trying to change it, but oh well.
Burn it up!
This ends here.
Anyway. Let's see. Another workshop thing. Oh, monsters. We are gonna ignore that until I get done running around. Some stuff over here. It really does seem like people are still living here. Okay. Huh. Usually get these really fast. There we go.
Well done.
Figure out where we are map-wise.
A little goes a long way. Seize the initiative. This will strengthen our position. Move carefully. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Ooh, that's gonna be toughy. Stormbringer.
Will forged in ice never falters.
I'm glad I definitely definitely set this up to start with shields because, or that I have Japard because this guy looks like he would be tough to beat otherwise, considering how little damage I'm doing to him.
The siege is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken. Will forged in ice never falters.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
The siege
Alright,
is but a
that's
vision.
what I need. Yay, we got it. Big treasure chest. Alright, we got 2 achievements there, I believe. 80 readable items in Bellabog. And then make Stormbringer fail to use Windfall Storm due to having no ally with Wind Shear. Interesting. It's like, make sure to get rid of the add-ons. Alright, so we got that corner done. Locked out, probably from the other pathway. Come back this way. Try the other path first. Oh, formidable foe box over there. Okay, yep, it was good to come this way first. Okay, 2 more and a warp trotter. Got it. Let's go this way. Well, actually.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
I like that the monsters have just disappeared from the background even though they're still there.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us.
I'm really suspecting Sampo, because Sampo's been bringing the medical supplies, right? So where would he get them?
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Because he would have had to have gotten them from somewhere, right? A child?
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Why is this child so involved? And yet his mouth is not animated.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Well, what are you gonna use them for? Are you selling them? Or what did you need them for? Can you please share with us?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Hey, this kid got them first. He came down here to a very scary place and he got them first. I might have that much shield if I did synthesis. I don't think I have that much on me right now.
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
That is a very low voice. Okay.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
Hey, I'm still stating, you all already stated earlier that it was finders keepers down here, because that's how the mine worked, right? That they found the mine vein first, so they have the right to mine it and then sell it. And if that's true, this kid got the bandages and metal plates before us. He has the right to sell it, and it's a high in demand product, so he can, of course, it's not morally right to then force people who are dying to have to buy something expensive they need, but it is how business works.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are. You guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Alright, that was kind of
That
nice.
object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Box of metal plates and bandages. Huzzah. Was I right? Yeah, it's in the area we couldn't get to. Okay. But look at these notifications. It's the man. It's the Lion Man. Speaking of which. Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. This is actually a really good, like, weapon banner. Not because I know what any of these do, but just because I think these are character 4-star weapons, and I would love to get Dan Heng's. Alright. Okay. Streamer luck, please. I have 0 pity. Okay, let's make sure to also write down our pities. Alright, streamer luck, please. As you can see, 58 pulls. Alright, first 10 pull. Let's go. I saw the rainbow! I saw the rainbow on it! Please tell me my eyes weren't wrong. Okay, please, 50-50, don't fail me. Please, and if it does fail me, Welt or Jerpard, please. Oh, come on. Okay. Streamer luck is real. Okay. Streamer luck is a thing that exists. Oh, hello. Who is this? Oh, no, wait, I wanted to know what we were at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? On 7 with no pity? Oh my goodness. Okay, that means I have 3 pity from now on. Who is this? Who is this? He has long been determined to use his 2 fists to protect those he cherished most. Who is this? Resolution shines as pearls of sweat. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, guys. Okay. We're now going to use it on the limited banner, or the weapon banner. I don't expect to get as good luck as we just did, because that's like a once in a blue moon occurrence. But I would love to at least get like Dan Hyung's light cone. If we can get Dan Hyung's, it'll be great. Of course, if we got Jin Yuan's, it would be even better, but I don't expect to, considering the absolutely insane luck we just had. Okay, no, this one wasn't a 4-star. Hopefully we get Dan Hyung's 4-star light cone. I like that he sighs, that I'm pretty sure Pom Pom signs like that to like, oh, I didn't get blown away. Okay, we got March 7th, so we'll immediately put that on March in a second. Alright, let's do another one. Rainbows, another 4-star. Please give me Dan Heng's. I really want to build him. Sampo! When did you get here? That's not the 4-star I expected to get from the weapon banner, though I know that happens sometimes. Alright. Dan Hyung's, please. Alright, another 5-star. Astas. They're gonna give me every single one except for Dan Hyung's, aren't they? They're like, oh, you wanted Sampo? And I'm like, yes, but... Alright, last one that I can afford to do, because I like to do them in 10 pulls. We'll probably do at least another few as long as this banner is up. Alright, another 4-star. Please give me Dan Hyung's. You've literally given me everyone else on this banner. Except for the 5-star, of course. There's March 7th again. There's Asta's again. Really? I just said you've given me everyone but Dan Hyung's and you give me both of them again. I swear it's mocking me. Okay. Well, we got a new character. We got 2 new characters. You all can't see it, I'm just delighted. And we got oh wait, we have Sampo's light cone. By the way, here he is. Equip. And then we got Asta's light cone, so let's change this out. Let's superimpose it. How do I unlock it? And we got March 7th light cone, so let's switch out that as well. Alright, I do not know what light cone he uses. Let's see. Give me one moment to look up the best light cone for this one. I wish to treat him well. Okay, so he's replacing Serval, so I will take Serval's light cone, because that's the best one for him that I currently have. Sorry, Serval. I'll get you fixed up later after the stream's over with. You all don't understand how giddy I am because of that. Okay, and then we will go to party setup. If I can remember where it is. There it is. And we will switch out Serval with our new guy. This is literally the team setup I wanted. And then, if I end up, there's another character, like, if I get Dan Hyung Imaginary, if any of you have seen the leaks for him, that would probably end up replacing my Dan Hyung back here. And then, if I get Welt will be replacing Callus. Let me just level him up a little bit. Oh, I need 3 more of those. Synthesis! Gotta get him leveled up to what everybody else is at currently. Oh, yeah. Auto add. Alright, that puts him at 30 with everybody else. And then his light cone, because I stole it, is already at 30. Alright, I need 2 of those, 5 of those, 8 of those, 11 of those. Alright. Synthesis. This is also why I keep farming for these things, because I just use them as my base synthesis material for everyone. For all the different types. Traces. Okay. And then really quick. Sorry, we're doing a little bit of maintenance right now. Alright, let's unlock that so I can superimpose them, and same way with this one. Yeah, I know it's a high rarity, but at least in my playstyle, even if it's a 4-star, having a 2 4-star is better than just having a bunch of level 1 4-stars. There we go. And this is why I wanted to come in here, so I could superimpose the tower for our main character. Grab this guy, superimpose. There's level 5. Wow, I could make an entire new one of these. Almost didn't have to if I could just get it to give me Donghyung's light cone, and then Donghyung would have that instead. Let's see. Yep, I do have one of these. Alright, I do have a full 5-star of that. Is this a new one? We'll lock it for now, because I don't see that one anywhere. Unless I'm just blind, which is utterly possible. Okay, I know I have this one, but it is fully maxed out. Alright, I think... Oh, there it is. I was like, is that one new? It might be. Oh, we'll get to max out this one. That one's already maxed out. So is this one. I could make an entire new one. Let's get this one. I know I have that one. Alright. Whew. Alright. Is there any of these that I need to... Oh yeah, let's we'll start with Sampo's. Sampo's is fully leveled up. And let's do Asta's next. If I have anything else left to level up. Perfect. And that clears up my space so it does not look as jumbled up. And then store. Give me another one of these. So I can attempt to get Dan Hyung's light cone, because it's the only one that is refusing to come home. Let me see, how close are we? Oh, one more of each. And then we have not gotten the Trailblaze power for today. Okay, so now that we've done that, it's the man! Okay, I've seen... Okay, so Zhongli is my favorite in Genshin. And so everyone's stating that if Zhongli is my favorite in Genshin, I had to get this man. So, very pleased that we were able to get him. %100% believe in streamer luck. Alright, we cannot glitch that out.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Okay, Soulwarm Festival celebration planned. 7-day celebration of Soulwarm Festival. The orphans specifically will be attending this year. Silvermane Guard family members. Then a mining equipment sheet. Wonder why that's down here. So since she keeps saying that, like, oh my gosh, why do I remember this place? I wonder if she was an orphan that got picked up, like... But please follow the instructions on the panel. Oop. Oh, that way's forward with the quest, so I guess side quest? Hostile enemy detected. Oh, I'm getting ambushed a lot more now. Alright. We'll get to try out our newest edition.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Oh! Okay. One hit KO for him. That's impressive. What is his upgrade, by the way?
I commend.
I guess it didn't count that I was trying to attack him.
Move carefully.
Alright. Oh! Okay. That was cool.
Hear this thunder!
Let's make it quick.
This ends here. Rules are made to be broken. Hope you're prepared. I've no interest in the name of Landau. A will forged in ice never falters.
But yeah, I almost have the Dream King, because like I said, I would love to have Wealth, which would be in the place of my Trailblazer. And then, once
The truth of life and
Danhyung
death
has
will
his
be the sanctuary.
5-star run, the imaginary version will be in place of the Donghyung I currently have. Okay, so he has a pretty cool follow-up attack. Let's see
Time for the
what
master
his,
stroke. Show no mercy.
Fighting is
That is
meaningless.
terrifying. I can see why no one would want to fight that man if he pulls that up to battle.
No interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
Okay, my Japard's taking a little bit of a hit. Oh, this is the one I saw from up there. Okay. Let's unlock the shortcut. And go get some health really fast. Where's the closest? Alright, closest one is this way. Oh, wrong way. And I'm assuming once we go through the loop, we'll unlock that so that we can shortcut our way back through. Ooh. Oh wait, I wonder, what is your phone case? Oh, the lion! That's cute. It's like a temple lion. And then this is where we just went. Okay, cool. But yeah, now that we've gotten the Lion Man, I would say today is successful. I don't have to do anything else today in game to be successful now that we've done that. Dream Chaser's letter. Dear Mom, it's been so long. How are you faring? The heating system seems to be a bit of a problem lately. Not only the overworld, I heard even the underworld was a little cold at night. Please take care of your body and don't catch a cold. My overworld residence is going to be off the market soon. You've set up shop. And I've made a little bit money. So this person's been selling selling houses in the overworld. Okay. It's going pretty well for them. I wonder if it's that one guy who states he's not rich. If he's the, if he's the one that, the one that's selling properties.
This is our chance.
A foregone conclusion.
Hope you're prepared.
His voice is really nice. Bing Yuan's.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
I'm very delighted. I'm very delighted to have him.
entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Okay,
I
so
wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
that's
These
probably...
stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
As in, you used to be smaller and see them, and now they look smaller now that you're bigger?
I'm with you. This will strengthen our position.
Okay. I'm getting really bad at that, where I accidentally do that a bunch of times.
Rules are made to be broken. A will forged in ice never falters. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Now the real question is, now that I have him, should I put him...
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay, every time I see that, it's so...
Show no
it's
mercy.
so cool! His ults are so amazing!
Trifling. It'll take more than that.
If I should switch out my Japard's to Yuan's, so that other people can borrow him. What do you all think? Should I put him as my borrow? But I'm sure everyone's pulling for him and putting him as their borrow. Like, Japard's kit, being able to set up the shield is just so
Made to be broken.
useful. Like, if no one can, if people can barely damage you, it's like
Will
so
forged in ice never
useful
falters.
in combat.
Here is thunder.
He also puts a shield on everyone when he's ulting. But then again, my friend would state, like, if they can't hit you, it doesn't matter. So the AoE of Qing Yuan would be very useful.
Trifling.
Show no
That is
mercy.
so cool every time. And he also seems to have a follow-up attack similar to Hesta. Herta, not Hesta. Okay, so that's the monsters that were standing here. Okay, cool. But yeah, I wonder if she's stating that they're more narrow now because maybe she was smaller, like a child herself when she saw them, so they seemed bigger. And now that she's an adult, they're like, oh, it's so much smaller than I remember. Okay, there's a basic. Tress. Make sure I don't get ambushed this time.
This is our chance.
This ends here.
Second round.
Rules are made to be broken.
But I just love the Trailblazer though.
Too late to
I'm like
repent.
so hesitant on even thinking about bringing him off my team eventually.
There's no
because
time
he's
to
just such a good playable character. Plus I just love his like character stuff.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Alright, one more treasure chest and then the warp trotter, and we will have everything on this map. That's showable by the achievements. We might have missed some
Almost
things
there.
to pick up.
I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit.
Oh, there's a
Hey!
down.
Where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage first.
Oh, I can't unlock the shortcut until after we get the plot point over with? Fine.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself.
I made that I was thinking about that earlier. I think I made it in the last stream. It's just like, even if you have medicine that you can find, medicine will expire, and it usually is either half as useful. Like if it was like 500 milligrams, it would only be about 250 milligrams worth of strength, or it just would not work at all. So
No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Sampo?
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
Oh, I can't auto battle. Fine.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go. Heal.
There's no time to lose.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! Let's
Having
make it
that
quick.
single target DPS is so useful.
There's more than that. This ends here.
Follow my charge.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go.
Got him.
That was it?
Well, it's 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
Yeah, but if she was one of the children that was here, and then was adopted by the Supreme Guardian.
Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Oh, play set.
What's up here? Some kind of toy?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
Wow. That's one way to keep it.
How boorish. Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Give me 1 second. I think I hear my parent calling. I just want to make sure. thank you all for waiting. It was my parent calling. I went and helped them for a second. Alright, back to the thing.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
Pretty accurate.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
That is so cute.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
I love that that's like our go-to pose of just like, interesting.
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away,
Yeah, she is
before
adopted.
Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Brainwashing? That's what I literally just said. Brainwashing?
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Go-to pose again.
the kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
She seems to have a really good memory, so she's either keeping it a secret or, like I said, if brainwashing is involved, she forgot, quote unquote, about
I don't think she
Bronya.
knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Because if you're a ruler and you already have the confidence that you will rule without any issues or just full of arrogance, then you're not gonna be a good ruler. The architects, corrupt as they potentially may have been, might have actually successfully picked a good successor, like Bronya might end up being. It's just Cocolia has been cutting her off from things she's been able to do as the successor candidate because she is currently corrupted by the Stellaron.
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow, wow, wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Okay. You all have got me on board. I ship it.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
He's like, and that's my cue to leave.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Hey, he said exactly.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
He's like, I'm gonna leave those two to do.
I should let those two be alone for the only thing left.
I can't even walk over there. Fine then. Nothing. Musicians of Belobog. Actually, wasn't there a book? Yeah, I can see it. Can I, from the back, get it? Yep. Musicians of Belobog 6. Musicians of Belobog 4? Okay. He's like, he sees the tension in the air and he's like, you know what, I'll just, I'll see myself out. You all do, whatever you need to do. I'll just, I'll be here whenever you all get back to me.
What's that sound?
I was actually a little concerned when I heard that.
It's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Hey, I did say it's Servarog and Clara that might be here.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I mean, I'm technically dangerous because I have a Stellaron inside of myself that can explode, but I swear I'm only 5 days old.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense.
I'm a baby. I'm 5 days old. Don't harm me, please.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
I definitely agree with that, yeah.
Here
We can
you
split
are.
supplies.
I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is Svarog here too?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
I mean, it makes sense. Humans make bad decisions. Unlogical decisions, at least by a robot's state of being. Why did he come down to the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
That would be the Stellaron, yeah.
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations, he says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Yeah, but the underground is starving. So, like, even if you keep them down here, if the overworld goes out of business, they'll no longer get food.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seele from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seele, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
That's what I'm saying, split medical supplies.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seele.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
I am so concerned by this child's bare feet. Especially the amount of freaking rust that must be. Do they give tetanus shots in this universe?
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood.
Are people
Be careful,
immune
though.
to tetanus in this reality? Because I am so concerned by this child's bare feet. Alright, let's unlock the door. Basic treasure, and that should be all the basic treasures. Yeah, I'm just missing the warp trotter. I've gone everywhere on the map that it looks like, so I wonder where the warp trotter is.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Okay. Flying in rust. See, this is why I'm concerned about the rust. Huh, I went everywhere. I wonder where the warp trotter is. Oh, wrong way. Looks like we have some monsters on the map. I wonder if one of them's the warp trotter. It is.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the master. Show no mercy.
Oh my gosh, every time I
Too late
see
to
that
repent.
ult, it is so cool. I can
Let's
see
make
why
it
people
quick.
have been making the comments that's like, once you play this game,
There's
you'll
no time
see
to lose.
that Hoyo really does not
It's
care
thunder.
for Genshin. Gotta make sure we hit it enough
Let's go.
that it can't run away.
Follow my charge.
There we go.
Battles are chess games.
Dirty ribbon,
No
time
two
to a
are alike.
bell. That's the first time I've gotten a drop from the warp trotter.
Life.
A white ribbon stained beyond recognition by an unknown filth. The bell is pinned to the end of the delicate woven fragment. It chimes, guiding the blind girl through the darkness. Interesting. I wonder when that will become useful.
Feels as if him.
I have enough. What is this? Pass will return like an avalanche. Clear memory, stage 1 of Forgotten Hall. Travel emission to rot or to burn. Interesting. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Store. Exchange. Limited. I saw that I had enough for another limited pull, which means that we have enough for a 10 pull. Yep. Alright, let's go to this one. We're gonna go to the banner again. Well, we've gotten Asta and March 7th twice. What we want is Dan Heng's, and then, I mean, if it wants to be nice to us and give us Jing Yuan's, I will not be opposed to that. So, another 10 pull, please. We're at 50 pity currently. Alright, no 5 stars, so we're gonna be at 50. Please give me Dong Kongs. Please? Yay! Okay. Finally got Dong Hyung's after 50 pulls. Alright, let's immediately put that on him. We will switch that out for his. Oop, wrong one. Switch. That's so nice. Alright. Oh wait, first let's merge and then we can enhance it. Light cones. Alright, that one's fully leveled up already. That one's fully leveled up. Oh, so only our second passkey. Databank is fully leveled up. This will be the last one we need for this one. Okay. Oh, last one we need for this one as well. I'm pretty sure this one's fully leveled up. Yep, there it is. And this one will get me 4 for that one. Okay, now we can enhance Donghyung's. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up Asta's last time. I missed! My reach wasn't high enough.
Rules are made to be broken.
Well, now that we're starting back from
Here
zero
is thunder.
when it comes to the banners, it's probably gonna be a hot minute until I can pull on that weapon banner again. But we're already at 50 pity on it, so we should be at least getting some kind of 5-star.
Will forged in ice never falters. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
The drums that play on his ult are so fun. Wait, where are we going? Alright, let's just teleport back to Boulder Town. We don't have to walk out. We still didn't find out who's setting up shop in Boulder Town.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Seele. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Here you go.
Let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your 2 companions.
I did not tell them anything before I left. Oops.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog.
Svarog.
We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
I like how she like subtly brushed off Seele's help. She's like, Seele's probably helped before, and it wasn't as helpful as Seele might have hoped. So, Natasha's just like, oh no, I'm sure you all are busy. Just leave it to me. Oh, speaking of, hello, Natasha. My first healer character. Let's see. See if we can level her up. I'll put a light cone on her once I can do some research, but I don't intend to use her all that much. Cause like I told you, my preferred setup is literally the one I currently have.
Huh? tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
I want to make a joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Because, like I said, my current party is exactly the one I want to have. The only person I would replace is maybe Kalis with Welt. Otherwise, this is exactly the party I want to have until Donghyung Imaginary comes out. But we did just get a 10 pull, or a ticket, which will give us a 10 pull because we were at 9. So we're going to do a lot of pulls today. For standard banner, we are at 20 pity. Let's see what we got. I used up all of my... Yeah, no 5-star. I used up all of my luck, literally, getting Jing Yuan and the first 10 pull, so not even thinking about getting anything else fancy. I don't even know what I would want on a 4-star. Because I got Sampo already from the weapon banner. So I guess maybe some 4-star light cones. A good one. Oh! Well, look at that. I wonder if that's a good one on Jeopard, considering it's Landau's choice. Or this might be a good one on Serval, since I stole her 4-star. Yeah, Jeopard currently has this one, so this one might be good for... Oh, yeah, this one probably is good for Jeopard since, it's the preservation one. Got that fully maxed out, got that one fully maxed out. This is the last one I need for this one. I'll have to look up if this one is better than this one for Jeopard. Okay, and then these are good. Alright, let's go back to leveling up Donghyung's card. There we go. It's at least ascended. Still haven't done that. Okay. Where are we? We're about at 2 hours. I wonder if this is a good place to stop for the day. Cause what quest are we currently on? Flying in Rust, which we just started. And the one we need to do is not good with farewells. So this might be a good place to stop for today. We got a whole new area completed, fully searched, everything like that. Got a ton of pulls done today. I think we did 70 pulls total, because we did one pull on the limited banner, we did 5 pulls on the weapon banner, and then one pull on the standard banner. So we did a ton of pulls today. I'll do the simulated universe once I'm done streaming, and the calyxes. Most likely we will do probably light cone calyxes, because all my new characters, I had enough calyx. Oh wait, did I not level up Sampo? I thought I did. Well, let's see if we have enough. For some reason I thought I leveled him up. Maybe I leveled up his card, so it felt like I had leveled him up. Alright, I'll have to debate between between leveling up the character or getting light cone materials, because I think I have more light cones that I need to level up versus characters, because I'm probably not going to be using Sampo anytime soon. What is Sampo? Is he a debuffer? No, he's a multi-hitter, isn't he? Yeah. Alright. Oh, well, hello. Just learning now, I can spin them around. Alright, but yeah, we definitely got lucky and used up literally all of my luck pulling him so quickly. Still trying to see if maybe we can be greedy and beg for his light cone as well. But yeah, so like I said, I'll do the Calyxes, probably light cone XP, and then I will do the simulated universe and maybe do some looking up to see which light cones might be best for them, if I have the best ones on them for now. And yeah, I think that should be it. And then next time we will work on the next quest for this one. So thank you all very much for watching. Let's change to the other screen for that. This one.